Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're actually going to be tuning the 6.0 with tunes from our buddy Matt over at Blessed Performance. So, I guess with that being said, let's get right into it. Alright, guys. So, we actually have a package here from our buddy Matt over at Blessed Performance. Matt, I reached out to him, and he's actually sponsoring this 6.0 build as well. So, Matt, if you're watching this video, thank you. I do appreciate it. But Matt sent us over an SCT X4 for the 6.0. So right now, actually what I need to do is I need to get this out, get it unboxed and everything, and we will actually take a look at it. I need to get a couple things off of the truck and send over to Matt, and he's going to get us some tunes wrote for the 6.0. Alright, so once you slide the little cover off, this is the tuner. Now these, not Wi-Fi compatible. You do get some paperwork here with the tuner, and then the device itself. And underneath the device, you have everything that you need in here. So I'm going to get all this stuff out of here, and we will take a look at everything that you do get with one of these tuners. Alright, so then in that little compartment under there, you do get an SCT little decal, your cord to hook your tuning device up to your computer, and your OBD2 plug-in. So I'm probably going to order a windshield mount for this, but they do not come with them. But I'll see if I can find one of those, get that ordered in the meantime. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff out of here, get the device over to the truck. I'll probably look through some of this stuff as well, make sure if there's anything certain I need to do. But we'll get it over to the truck, get some information, and send it over to Matt, and in a couple days, hopefully, we will get our tunes. Alright guys, so it's a couple days later. We finally got our tunes from Matt over at Blessed Performance. Again, big thank you to Matt. But I'm going to go ahead get the SCT device updater installed on my computer here. We'll get the tunes onto the device, and then we can go ahead, run out here. Hopefully it's not raining, and get the truck tuned, and well, we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I got everything loaded onto the device, and actually it fits nice on my little phone mount here. So we're gonna leave it there for right now. But I got all of our stuff on here. So let's go ahead and do it. Now this truck does have good batteries, so we're going to go with the Eco Beast Street Tune. So here we go. Key on, key off, key on. Just follow the prompts on the device. It will save the factory data and whatnot. But one thing, if you don't have good batteries, be careful of this. Make sure you have good batteries, and try not to run a bunch of accessories. Like right now my headlights are off, but make sure your headlights are off if you're doing it when it's dark, and all kinds of other stuff. So just like I said, just pay attention. Don't let your batteries die. That is not a good thing. So anyway, we're gonna run through this here, and I will update y'all here in just a moment. All right, so there we have it. It did clear some check engine lights and whatnot. They say they do that way if there's anything that caused a check engine light during the tuning process, that it go ahead and eliminates it. So I gotta run down to the shop real quick, get a little bit of oil. I checked the oil in this thing earlier, and it is a little bit low from the other day. So I'm gonna throw some oil in here, and we will take this thing for its first drive. Also guys, one thing that I'm gonna do, we just put oil in the thing. It is now good, but I am going to do a cam reset. So essentially It's keep alive memory, is what CAM stands for. And well, there we go. So I'm going to now fire this thing up, and we're going to take this thing for a spin. Ooh, starts good. Anyway, like I was saying, so essentially what the CAM is a deal where essentially the thing keeps memory of your driving style and makes adjustments for well, a bunch of different things. So you reset that, and it kind of speeds up the relearning process of all your newfound abilities and horsepower. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to take this thing for a spin. We're not going to beat on it. We're just a nice casual Sunday drive in the middle of the week. And anyway, I'm going to do that real quick, make sure everything's good, and we'll come back and I'll end out this video. Alright, so one thing I will say, we kind of drove up to town here. I don't know how many miles, but anyway, one thing I will say, the truck seems smoother. It starts very nice. It seems, like I said, it seems smoother. The transmission shift is a little firmer, and it does hold the gears a little bit longer. Now it's kind of weird. In town here, we go from 55 down to 45, which it seemed a little odd, but that might adjust. So I'll talk to Matt about that, and we will see what his suggestion is. Alright guys, so we're back here at the house. I would say it's pretty good. Again, that is the EcoBeast tune, which is supposed to be, I think, 90 to 120 or 130 horsepower. Well, kind of the mid-level type deal, but it's pretty good. So I had to come home. I gotta do some stuff real quick, and we're gonna take the truck out and do some more driving, but unfortunately it is raining, so audio in there when it's raining, not good. So like I said, it's pretty good. Now the first, I'm probably gonna put a tank of diesel in it and run through it relatively easy driving, that is, and let everything kind of relearn and everything like that. And then on the next tank of fuel, we will we'll go back to regular driving and see what she's got. But anyway, like I said, I gotta run in here, do some stuff real quick, and we're gonna get back out and do some more driving. Alright, so after talking to Matt, he recommended that we do a transmission relearn. Now I'm not going to say the process of this because it might be different depending on your truck, depending on your tune, or depending on your tuner. So anyway, I'm going to go do that real quick, and hopefully this thing doesn't try to kill me because it is raining, but it shouldn't be too bad. This thing does have some pretty good tires on it, and they do really well in the rain. So I'm gonna go do that real quick and see what this thing's got. All right, guys. So Matt had me do the. Hold on, real quick. Anyway, like I was saying, Matt had me do the transmission relearn in this truck, and I will say, full throttle in that truck is wild. Now, y'all got to keep in mind, this is the most powerful thing that I've ever owned. The white truck, stock gears, 220 crank horsepower in 97. It has 290,000 miles on it on 22 by 12s and 35s. It's not real quick. The blue truck, a little more horsepower, still not very quick. The 300, probably comparable horsepower, but not as much torque. And the 300 has pretty high gears in it, and I haven't drove it all that much. So the 6.0 is by far the most powerful thing I've ever had. And with the tune, it's wild. Wet roads probably didn't help anything, but doing a rolling burnout at 60 is interesting, to say the least. But anyway, like I said, we're gonna take it out. We're gonna do some more driving, especially now that the rain is gone apparently. We're gonna take it out, do some more driving, and see how it is. See what it's like just regular driving and not full throttle, because that was, like I said, I hate driving that truck that hard, I will be honest, but that was wild. But anyway, I'm about to show y'all a hot start on it, because I just got back a minute ago. Shut it off. So we're gonna test out the hot start on this thing and see what it does. All right, so like I said, I just got back a minute ago. Truck's still warm. Real nice. I think it hot starts better than it did before. So we're good to go. Now, like I said, guys, big shout out to Matt over at Blessed Performance. If y'all want to get any tunes for your Powerstroke, or I don't know what all he offers, but if you want some tunes for your truck, I will leave a link at the very top of the description. Check him out. Again, he did sponsor this truck with the tuning device and the tune, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I would never lie to y'all. I am very impressed. So, like I said, I'm gonna get out and do some more driving in this thing, but I reckon that is going to be a wrap for this video. So with that being said, if y'all enjoyed today's video or possibly found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope everybody has a great day.